Hi and welcome to another video update of Dividends Daily. It's been 2 weird weeks for the stock market, but I'm not bothered. Why I'm not bothered? Because I keep getting paid dividends both when the stock market goes up and when it goes down. Isn't that great? That gives me some peace of mind. Plus, I don't have to do anything about it, like buy or sell at the right time, etc. I can't think of a more passive investment method than that. Side note here for you that this might be your first video of the channel. When do I sell out of a stock? When there is a dividend cut. Which means the main reason I got into the company, the dividend income, is no longer there. And of course, I would replace it with another holding that does pay a dividend. That's why it is so important to do proper research before choosing to buy shares in any company. You want the company to have a proven and steady growing dividend payout year after year. What does a good dividend payout history look like? It looks like this. This graph shows the dividend payouts from Johnson & Johnson, which has been increasing for 58 years in a row. Now how impressive is that? And what does a bad dividend payout history look like? It looks like this. There is no need to mention the company's name. This is just to give you a comparison example. What the graph shows is that the company not only failed to keep a stable dividend payout, but they even had to decrease it until fully cut at some point and then restart it at a very low yield. This is not what I want for my dividend growth portfolio. If you want to find companies with many consecutive years of dividend growth, try to look up lists such as the Dividend Achievers, which contains companies that have increased their dividend every year over the past 10 years. Dividend Aristocrats or Champions, which contains companies that have increased their dividend every year over the past 25 years. And Dividend Kings, which contains companies that have increased their dividend for more than 50 years in a row. As of now, there are 31 companies that make up the Dividend Kings list. Looking at my current portfolio value this last weekend of June, it sits at $13,984.15, out of which $2,482.13 is unrealized gains at 21.58%. Quick look at past performance. Last Friday ended up in the blue, up $84. Then looking at the past week, back in the red, minus $88. And for the past month, I'm down by $577. Quite a significant drop, caused mainly by the financial sector, which makes 25% of my portfolio. And that is a very big portion, considering that the next biggest is real estate, taking up 18%. The learning from this is that I need to start increasing my positions in other sectors in order to equalize the big gap, meaning better diversification and better risk spreading. And as you can see, the sector that performed the best for me was energy. Since the last episode on the 13th of June, I have received from these companies a sum of $11.84 in dividends, which brings the dividends made in June so far at $30.56. This is money that my money made me, and it gets thrown back into buying more dividend paying stocks to keep the snowball growing. The ones who have been following my journey already know that I like dividend investing because I find it predictable. In order to prove that, in my second episode, I made a prediction for the total dividends I expect to receive for 2021, just to see by the end of the year how far off my guess could be. Now we are almost at the middle of the year, which mathematically means I should have made half of my prediction, which is $380 divided by 2, and that is $190. Well, I have made so far for 2021 $194. Slightly above my calculations. That already shows me that I am going to beat my expectations for the year. Stay around to find out by how much. I will do the same for 2022. I do also like to visualize the progress, and in this new graph you can see the dividend growth quarter after quarter. It is very motivating to see that I have now reached the $100 per quarter milestone. That was all for now. Until the next time, remember to stay positive and never compare your progress to others. Bye.